Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is with Emily. I'm a street photographer based in Edinburgh and Glasgow. Okay, after several years of uh, having a rest from street photography, and I'm back. I'm back now. I'm back in different style. I do more teaching, okay, and guiding for the new street photographer out there who feel a little bit stuck or maybe need guidance to overcoming fear, in pursue their dream to be a street photographer. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to share my story, my camera helps me to overcoming my loneliness. In my opinion, loneliness is a choice. You can choose to be lonely, or you can choose to be not lonely. So I choose to be not lonely because loneliness is horrible. You know, loneliness is virus that you have to kill. Okay, so how camera helps me to overcoming my loneliness? Well, to be honest, it wasn't my intention to be a photographer. Since I was young, I thought photographer is cool, carry camera, but I never thought that I can be one of them. And then when my two kids grown up, they go to high school, then I have time for myself. I have time for myself, even though I work for a certain company, but it was only part-time worker. So I thought, what can I do with my time now? And then I found a camera belong to my husband. So he bought the camera to sell the record, the final record on eBay. And then after his project done, the camera just, collecting the dust. So I use the camera and then I start to take picture in the garden. Okay, flower, bees, leaf, and the rest. And then I really enjoy it. And then after that, we went to 10 on a 10 wedding anniversary to Spain, and then I brought the camera with me, and I took picture of people on the street. I didn't know that street photography would exist. Okay, so I just took people in front of the shop, in front of their house, walking, and the rest. I thought I really enjoy this. I really enjoy the movement of the people, of the subject, the color, the face, the hair, and the rest. And then when we got back from holiday, I was analyzing my picture, and I thought, not bad. I like the composition. I love composition in my picture. So if my picture has a bad composition, I tend to delete them. And then my husband said, "Oh, you have good eyes." Okay. Oh, really? Yeah. And then after that, I think I'm going to learn about photography. But I didn't go to college or course. I just bought another camera, which was the bridge camera, Fuji something, but it was the bridge camera. And then I was using that camera, I think, for 2 years. Again, new camera brought me a motivation. And then I thought, wow, new camera, I have to produce more pictures, blah, blah, blah. And then every day when I go out, always have camera, hanging on my neck. Then I practice everywhere. After 2 years, I thought I need more, advanced camera. And then I bought myself Canon 400D. My first camera was Canon 400D. T3 maybe in America they use T1, T2 or T3. I think it was T3. And then I was so happy with my Canon because I look professional, professional. And then that motivates me again. And then I start to take portrait, wedding, party for children party, adult party, portrait, landscape, macro, and the rest. And then 3 years later, I got bored with my camera. I think I need someone to support me to move forward. And I bought 450D, Canon 450D. And after that, 2 years later, I bought 500D and then 550D and then 650D. And then finally, I think it was about 2015, I feel like there is something that uh, I need, you know, in order to move forward in my photography. I didn't know what it was, but I was looking for a certain camera. I didn't have any clue what kind of camera, which camera. I was just searching and browsing, and then I couldn't find any. When I see my photographer friends on Facebook, they have lots of different camera. I didn't understand. Okay, because I was used to using the Canon camera. And then finally, someone introduced me to Fuji X100. Okay, and until today, Fuji X100T is my main camera in street photography and any other photography. So my heart from Liverpool introduced me with Fuji X100. That was the first one. Yeah, the first Fuji X100 series. And then I bought myself Fuji X100T. If that was I got it 50% from one of my friend who won the camera from competition. Okay, I was so lucky. Okay, so lucky because I think the camera Fuji X100T was just came out 2 months or 3 months, and I got it for 50%. So I feel so happy. So camera really, really bring happiness in my life. Camera really pushes me to move forward in photography. So since I had camera in my hand, I never felt lonely. Okay, I always learn something new. I have a lot of curiosity about different style of photography from landscape, canon, macro, portrait, wedding, children, baby, and the rest. So I learned so much. But after that, I felt stuck, and then I don't really want to do those kind of photography. But I like to do something different. Okay, so one day I went to Edinburgh and then I just took photo of people. Okay, took photo of people. All day I just spent the day doing that. And I felt so happy. I feel so happy. So camera maybe it seems like just a little box, but if you want to achieve certain goal in your life, okay, then this small black magic, small black magic can help you to pursue your goal, especially in photography. But make sure that you are progressing in photography, because a lot of photographers that stuck, they every day they're taking picture, uploading on social media. The next they take picture, uploading on social media. They do nothing except taking picture and uploading some images. Photographer jobs not only taking picture, clicking shutter button, what photographer job is, also teaching. If you have a lot knowledge, a lot skill, then open workshop for you. Or maybe teach, share your skill and your talent to others, to inspire, to help others. Because you don't know how many people stuck. They really want to start photography, but they don't know how to begin. Right? Maybe you are one of the person who can inspire them. Okay, so yeah, that is how camera helped me to overcoming my loneliness. And because I live in Scotland, okay, I'm originally Indonesian. I live in Scotland, and I don't have family here, but I don't want that become something to stop me to become happy, because I'm a happy person and I want to be happy all the time. By taking on photography, I feel like I found something in my life, especially when starting to focus on street photography. I feel like, yes, this is something that I've been looking for, because street photography is not about the matter of clicking the shutter speed. Street photography is about inner work, mental work, mental work, that you have to face your own fear. You have to be willing to take the risk. You have to learn to make a quick decision. Okay, and you have to believe in yourself. street photography might be, it might seem simple as you see my picture here, but I took this picture because I listened to my inner voice. Okay, and I have to take the risk. Okay, I have to take the risk. Without risk, then you're not progressing. Okay, so if you are a new in photography or street photography, subscribe on my channel because I will share a lot of skill and knowledge that I have learned from 2010. Yeah, from 2010. Okay, I already uploaded some of the video tip and trick and then how to create certain type of street photography, and I hope it helps you, and I will re-upload them again. Okay, because I just moved my channel to this one. Okay, guys, I hope this help you and motivate you, and thank you for being here. Take care. Namaste.